What sort of people do we help, and how do we help them in practical terms? Obviously, people who are detained under the Mental Health Act, we call it sectioning. We will represent them at mental health tribunals. We will help support them whilst they are detained, and we will also help ensure that when they leave hospital they have the appropriate level of care which keeps them out of hospital. What sort of people do we help who are vulnerable? We often have families coming to us. People seem to assume that if my dad was very elderly and very confused, and say he needed to go into a care home, that I'm the next of kin, therefore it will be my decision. Well, next of kin have no rights at all in English law. And tragically, very, very few people prepare for their own incapacity. When we think there are most probably around 6 million adults in England and Wales who at some time lack capacity, that's an awful lot of people. And the difficulty is, if you don't plan for your incapacity, total strangers may well come in and take control of your life. Whereas you can plan. You can not only do a lasting power of attorney where you appoint someone to look after your money, which perhaps is more common, but you can also do a lasting power of attorney to decide who it is that will make decisions about where you live, about who you see, who you have contact with, and the way you run your life. You can also make decisions about what kind of treatment you would want to refuse. In other words, you can make decisions while you've got capacity that actually empower and require people who would make decisions after you lose capacity to follow your wishes. Very few people do that, and that's often why we as a law firm are called in to unlock the kind of problems that then occur, the arguments that occur, disputes within families. Should it be this care home? Should it be that? Individuals who don't want to go into a care home. These are issues that by planning ahead, in fact, you wouldn't need us, which would be wonderful.